Hello everybody, Multiman37 back here with another review, this time of the Kamen Rider Drive Set SP from the Kamen Rider Drive movie Surprise Future. This is a special set that had shift cars that appeared in the movie, as well as the Newton Ghost icon for Kamen Rider Ghost's first appearance in said movie. And I know one of them's not technically a shift car. Well, two of them aren't technically shift cars. This one's the only true shift car. But either way, let's get into it. We'll start it off with the box, and then start with the drive items, and then take a look at the ghost icon that we got. So on the front, we got a picture of Kamen Rider Drive Chol Dead Heat with Dark Drive Type Next and the Future Drive, Kamen Rider Drive Type Special. Nothing on the sides, but on the back you get everything you're basically going to do, and it even gives you a little shot of the Newton Damashi. Very nice. My back is itching. Hang on a minute. Back was itching for some reason. Okay. So we'll start off with the first item. Here is Shift Next Special. Now I haven't seen the movie, so I don't know what sort of power-ups this would give him. But I know this is like for this side is for the evil drive, the future evil drive, and this side is for the good drive. Very nice. Very Tron-like. This is definitely reminds me from like something out of Tron Legacy or something like that. I don't know. It definitely has that feel, especially the futuristic car that he has in the movie. Definitely reminds me of something out of Tron, which is very nice. In fact, both these forms look Tron-esque. So I think it suits it, to be honest. Now this shift car is not actually marked with a number because there are actually two sides to it. So one of them is molded in place, the other is a lever. Interesting. Very interesting. Does have wheels, so it can roll, and you can do the cool little trick of flipping it forward and switching the thing. This side has like black with blue. This one has yellow and red with black. So very nice. I like it. It is pretty cool. So yeah, let's get out the driver. So to get out the shift brace right here, and I better actually angle this right. So, get ready. First we'll start off with Dark Drive. That activates the transformation into Dark Drive Type Next. Button. You can use a weapon finisher. Now, in the movie, Drive apparently used the handle Ken, Dark Drive. However, whoa, hey, don't do that, please. However, in the movie, the steering wheel of the handle Ken, if I can get the damn thing, was not, I'm kind of forcing it, was not attached. So this is what would have been his weapon, was a handle Ken without the steering wheel. But I'm not exactly 100% sure, so I'm just going to leave this on. But you can take it out if you want to. So I'm going to use this for the cassettes. Wrong way, apparently. Ah, gotcha. Ah. Oh, what the? Oh, I got it. There we go. I had to test to make sure the sounds weren't. Whoa! Damaged anyway. Why did that have to fall over? So, yeah. And then here's a sound effect that's relatively new. We have the special side, which is actually a lever. Right there. So, anyway. Let's switch from dark drive to good drive. Type special.
Drive type special.
Now, I think that's actually his son from the future, or that might just be himself using it. I don't know. I haven't watched the movie. But either way, this is a drive type special. Anyway, here's the shift up. Resets. And of course, you can also use the weapon finisher. The charging up sound, that was actually pretty fast. So that's pretty much it. Now we'll take a look at its sound effects in the brake gunner, so let's...
Break your body.
That will never sound that will never sound any more messed up than how I make it sound every time I turn that on. Gotta empty that out. Yeah. I had to empty that out. Why do I still have to go back later? So anyway. So inserting it into the next, into the dark drive side, you get next system. But if you put it in the special side, it'll give you drive system. Interesting. Next up, we will also be using this in the Mahadriver. First the special side. Well, actually, first I need to, where's that bike? Ah, here it is. First we need to transform. Then we'll insert special. It goes in this way. Now there it'll say Tokubets, which actually means special. Now you're probably wondering, wait a minute, if it said drive type next in the drive driver, well, wouldn't that mean it would make a certain henshin sound? Well, in fact, it would, because if you look carefully, the codes for the next side, if I can focus, are exactly the same. So meaning if I put this in this side, we get Kamen Rider Mach's henshin. Interesting, ain't it? We'll get out the trailer hoe for that later, because I want to also look at the Trideron key. Now, this isn't a shift car, even though for some reason they had molded in wheels for it, even though it can't really roll. This is actually legitimately the Trideron key. The key to the Trideron that, you know, activates it. Now, why would he have this? I'll get into that later. There is even a little keyhole loop, so you can put this on a chain if you wanted to. I might actually put that on a little keychain if I... like a little necklace keychain thing. Yeah, it is number 018, which is actually a number over from, what was it? Shift Dead Heat. And I'll show you why later. We're gonna get out the... Now, don't get me wrong, this is not for Kamen Rider Mach or for Kamen Rider Chaser. This is for Kamen Rider Drive. But you're probably wondering, if it's for Kamen Rider Drive, why don't I start with the Drive Driver? That is because in the movie, he doesn't use the Drive Driver because Beltson had to be destroyed for the sake of the future. The only reason I know that is because I watched the trailer where he took the Shingo axe and smashed the Drive Driver. That's how I know. And you can even see it in pictures that he's clearly wearing the Mach Driver rather than the Drive Driver, but that's beside the point. Anyway. That's the key. We have become Kamen Rider Drive, Chol Dead Heat. So it's kind of a mix between Machine Chaser and Drive type speed in a way. Very freaky looking. You can even see the picture right there. So we get signal up. Four times. Boss burst Chol Tuning Dead Heat, which burst Tuning Chol Dead Heat, which means sudden super dead heat. Yeah. Hisatsu. And by the way, the standby sound is quite familiar, isn't it? I'll get to why later, but anyway. You can also use it in the brake gunner. I know this is the wrong angle, but... Still doesn't work. Oh well. But you can actually use it in the drive driver to activate super dead heat. Since Chol just means super in Japanese, obviously the drive driver would use the English phrase. And of course, the weapon finisher. Alright, so disengage the transformation. And now we can take a look at these two in the trailer host. So, time to shift the trailer ho. So first up, we got next. Makes the same sound for the Hisats, so I won't bother with that. But Special does have a new sound. So open the compartment, and let's insert Shift, Speed, and Wild. Why did I knock that over? Next up is Super Dead Heat, or Chol Dead Heat. I can actually put this in here. Dead Heat. Makes the same sound. Empty the load. And that's pretty much for all of Drive stuff, but wait, there's more. There is much more to it. We now have another Ghost icon because Ghost did actually make an appearance. The icon we got is icon number 4, Newton. This icon is cast out in a metallic blue color, which actually looks really cool, and is based on Sir Isaac Newton, famous for his theory of gravities and his many laws of gravity itself. Number 04, so, of course, you also get the QR code. If you have the app, you can scan it if you want. There you go. So, the basic eye mode, and then we also get number 04. That is not focused. The Damashi, which is an apple falling down and an arrow pointing to it. And the Omega Drive with the apple and arrows pointing down to indicate that it's falling. Pretty cool. So let's get out the Ghost Driver. So first, let's turn into Oredamashi. Next, we will use the Newton Ghost icon. So here we have, so this transforms the ghost into Newton Damashi, which gives him the power of gravity. See the eye in there. So next up we have the Omega Drive. And the Omedama. And with that, we can now remove it. Good night to you too. Overall, this is actually a pretty cool set. You do get both some cool stuff for Kamen Rider Drive and some cool stuff for Kamen Rider Ghost. And I'm actually kind of happy to have this this icon in deluxe form. So, yeah. So, it is a very nice set. I highly recommend you pick this up, and I will see you guys later. Take care.